Hi folks, how you doing? Hope you're all well. So I'm just going to make another wee video about exposure paedophiles, because I was contacted a prison guard, a person who works with the lawyers. They contacted me. I'm not going to say where, when. I don't want to jeopardise their jobs, I should say. But it says to me, well, Steve, when are you going to expose Peado Paul? My reaction straight away, fuck, who's Peado Paul? Turns out, a guy from Livingston. So if anybody comes across this video who's from Livingston, can you please put in the comments who's Peado Paul from Livingston. He's now staying in Fault House, and how ironic that they've moved him from Livingston for his own protection and placed him in the same street as the man who I exposed has been a prolific paedophile. Has been charged, gone back 5-6 decades. It was either 5 definitely, if not 6. And they asked me, maybe you've done jail with the guy, the person who worked with the lawyers says you probably done jail with him, Stephen. So I kind of think, so they tell me his second name, but it's written out in my head. But I'm like, nah, I can't think. I says, but the one person who was in prison with the man, and that's a bit really got to me. That's a bit really gets to me. I'll never understand this, how the system can work this way. So I says to the person, right, remember that carry-on happened in Church Place? Right, with that pedo guy? Right, so I'm in demand on a Beach to the Beast, and I'm sitting with a lad called Paul, who DJ'd with one of the best DJs ever come out of Scotland, John Messina. Put in the Bells 3 years in a row in the City, Edinburgh, and it's the name of the nightclub, City. And this old boy kept coming into Paul's cell every single morning for he hangs for refillable vapes, like biscuits, just anything he could fucking get his hands on, basically. So one day, I say to the old man, I was like, where are you from, buddy? Because I felt sorry for him, because I'm very good to people that are struggling in prison. I always see them alright. He's like, oh, I'm from Edinburgh. I was like, oh, brilliant. I was like, I'm a Hibernian fan. And he's like, but I live in a place called a village called Fault House. I'll never again go back after the beating I got. I'm like, beating? You're joking? I said, that's a bit beastie. Who bet you up? You're old man. Then he goes on to tell me the story. So I got to deep thought, thinking, I got released on the 16th of May. My release date was the 16th of May. I'm sitting in Church Place in a boy's house. The boy done something for me very good. Then goes on to tell me a story and says, you better have gone. His dad's an ex-lifer. He's from Glasgow. He's like, you better have gone away because you didn't license. He was like, someone's going to kick off. He's got a pedo staying above me. And I'm like, joking. I just felt you chatting with boys though right there and then. But I thought, I can't do that, that's not doing me. And so I go away. And then the old man tells me the same story. My friend tells me, word by word. I'm like, wow. So I'm in the hall, I'm sitting myself. I went to deep thought when he told me, but this beating I got, the boys with baseball bats, they kicked his door in. So I'm like, well, wait a minute, I'm in deep thought here. The time I look up, he's nowhere to be seen. I said, Paul, where'd he go? He's like, I busted. He must have noticed I'm in deep thought. I'm thinking, my son, he didn't care I was at Fault House. That's what happened. So I said, Paul, we've got a pedo in our hall. You may think that, so I told him, but I just told you it's there. Whoever watches this. Before I went any further, I made a phone call back came. They didn't do another phone call. They didn't do their homework. They didn't tell me their homework. Then I came back. Tick, 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 tick. That was definitely him. So I'm like, wow. So that same night, the very last night I done my homework, the prison guard comes to my cell and says, Stephen, there's a boy just came in there. He's trying to get in the same hall as you. And I told him, not a hope in hell. He used to go in the same hall. This boy is nuts. So the following day, she was off work. I got a chat at my cell door. It was a boy. So he's like, Hammy, what the fuck are you doing letting a beast walk about your hall? I'm like, who? He told me. I'm like, how the fuck do you know? He's like, the prison guard told me. I'm shook up at this point. I'm like, wow. So I put word out to one of the main guys, one of the main players in the hall. They were good to him. I'm like, bro, he's a beast. Then half an hour later, shit kicks off. He gets put in protection. So I say to Screw, Can I ask you a serious question? I know it's like confidential, governmental. I was like, but why are they all in the same hall as us? His answer, you tell me. He's like, but it goes by the law. If they get remanded or sentenced to a crime other than paedophilia, rape is basically shit, then they're allowed to go in with us. I'm like, wow, that's nuts. So in other words, it's a good thing in a way. At least you can get punished properly. At the same time, it's unfair that we've got to be put on the same hall roof as scum like that. Anyway, shout out to the police prison officer and shout out to the woman that works in the lawyers. Thanks for giving that information. Peter Paul, Phil Livingston, now lives in Fault House in a place called Clawfoot Drive. But the disturbing part is, the point we make in this video, is the man who I exposed has now got a massive court case ongoing. He's screwed. They put him 3 doors away. Sad, shameful, of them doing that. Beautiful street, Clawfoot Drive, lovely families, full of kids, but yet it's full of pedos. Be safe, people, be safe.